The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her partner, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is. Miss Jackson's shown up. Now it's time to show out.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy, Choo.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here.
She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Choo looks ready to turn the lights out on the competition.
Well, Choo's a capable competitor despite the theatrics. You have to take her seriously, somehow. I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. All set for action. And in this one, we have Lash legend and Jakara Jackson. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Wendy Choo and Nikki Cross.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh my gosh!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ouch.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Check your face after that one. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
A ferocious Wendy Choo coming out here.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
She's able to evade.
Oh my, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
There's the tag.
Drained now.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow. Clubbing blow to the back.
Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position. Oh, neck breaker.
Now down into the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Oh, twisting the neck.
And now the tag.
Tag! Tag made!
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh.
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Completely missed the mark there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Shoulder right in the midsection. She decides to tag out.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Double knees to the chest. Mounting. And hammering away.
Just going all out with every blow.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Getting tagged in. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she's not done yet.
Not yet.
Shoulders down. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
In off the tag.
Nice counter from Cross.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Takedown, skull first.
Gosh.
Over the arm. STO.
And she makes the tag.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
For the win. Shoulder up before the count.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Hellacious power slam.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse. Oh, this is unique. Face buster.
No doubt legend ended this. Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
And there's the tag.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Being set up in the corner for something. The opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
She still fights out in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Both arms hooked, full Nelson into the slam.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Look out. Splash.
Massive. Will Jackson get back up?
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring.
Ow.
Flying shoulder block. She's starting to struggle here.
I expect the tag soon. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Targeting the arm to great effect.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
No, piercing the sternum.
Display.
And she denies cross.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. She somehow made it back into the ring.
That'll rearrange the spine.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh! Caught with a lariat.
Gosh, what a match.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Lift off.
Diving elbow. Has her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Oof.
And a slap, too.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Elbow drop.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend showing some vulnerabilities in her game. Up and
Up.
bang.
Jakara is dialing in.
Choo not ready for this. Oh, sit-out slam. Jackson landed that perfectly.
Not so fast.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, my gosh, what impact. German suplex.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
Hold is just getting, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Tag made.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Kicking out in time.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Sent into the corner.
Haven't seen this in a while. Nikki wants to play.
Back elbow.
Wow.
Running bulldog. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. A heavy double axe handle.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
For the win.
There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Wendy, Choo, and Nikki Cross.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Here comes Prime Alexander.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me Cedric Alexander is sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned. Amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
Cedric Alexander, former Cruiserweight champion, former Raw Tag Team champion. And listen, he's got a bright future.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
And Carlito looks ready to get this thing going. No doubt Carlito has a trick or two up his sleeve here.
Yeah, Michael, you really have to keep your head on swivel when you're in the ring with Carlito. This is a guy who hasn't seen a back he wouldn't like to stab, or a face he wants to spit an apple at.
Yeah, and in Carlito's mind, that's all cool.
This is what Cedric Alexander lives for, though. The competition, the physicality, the opportunity to prove himself. Cedric's not going to go down in this one without a fight.
And Cedric Alexander has found a new edge to his game that is making him a bigger threat than ever.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Mind-blowing.
With the cover, he's going for it. Not quite there yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
There it is. Reversal.
Now Carlito looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Carlito to get some distance and rethink things.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Just punishing their opponent.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. What a neck breaker. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against a competitor like Cedric Alexander?
Oh, that's easy, Cole. You got to ground him. Keep Cedric off the ropes and out of the skies. Going after the legs is a good tactic, but really just stay on him. Cedric will eventually be at your mercy.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Watch out!
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, my God. Moonsault. And Alexander did not see that coming. Elbow drop.
Arm stop.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
Doing everything to ground Cedric and put him at a clear disadvantage. Looks like the age of Alexander's unable to take off.
Cedric Alexander turning up the intimidation factor. just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Big clothesline and another. Splash connects in the corner. Not done yet. Another huge clothesline. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Check out the springboard. Ooh.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Cross body. Ooh.
Oh, and Carlito fights back.
Swinging neck breaker.
We know what's racing through his mind. Axe handle from the middle of...
What an incredible moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And he had Carlito's number. Look at this from Cedric. The Fisherman Buster.
Carlito won't come back from that.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
So talented is Cedric Alexander. You have to think he's digging deep into his playbook to make sure a kick-out doesn't happen again.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even from the apron, moonsault. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
To the leg.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon...
Up high! Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. A little showboating from Alexander.
Devastating kick. And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Cedric working at a peak level right now. Absolutely planted.
Two. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
What a victory for Cedric Alexander.
The confidence of Cedric really showed tonight. He really grabbed the brass ring.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, one half on the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox not afraid to throw down and has a newfound killer instinct.
Well, Knox has battled through multiple serious injuries, and she's here to make a mark every time she competes.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan.
Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Oof.
Down on the shoulder. Drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, what a headbutt. Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Niven saw the...
Don't do it. Suicide dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any unforced errors. She needs to keep her emotions in check and make sure to, in a manner of speaking, look before she leaps. The last thing Piper needs is to be her own worst enemy in this match.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
And this is a Piper Niven who's keeping her emotions in check, not making any unnecessary mistakes and just getting the job done.
Turns it around. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
So resilient. Vicious. Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here. Oh, stiff uppercut. And here's the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one. Boom.
Oh. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
On a fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Powerhouse offense from Piper Niven.
Making yet another statement.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Forearm to the kidneys.
And an ankle breaker.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, stop right to the gut.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Aleister wobbling, but that's the least of her problem. From the top! Wow!
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And cover now for the match. There's two. Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it. Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. Nevin in big-time jeopardy. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Tegan Knox got it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Tonight, Piper Niven did not survive.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon. A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Once upon a time, he demanded the competition knock at his door. Now he's seeking out his own battles.
Black has already found multiple victims since his return, has already made so many competitors fade to black.
I believe we'll see another tonight, and heck, I don't think Aleister's gonna stop at just one.
Aleister Black out here has wasted no time carving his path through WWE.
Black's always looking for that next challenge.
Always looking for a fight, and he has one now.
And then you have no...
He goes for the quick pin. And only a 1 count.
Still too early in this match.
Loving blow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sharp knee to the body.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
What a moonsault!
Oh. Corey, how should Aleister Black be approaching this match?
Black should look to surprise his opponent. Everyone knows about Aleister's acumen for martial arts, but he has other incredible abilities as well. I think he'll lean on those skills tonight. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line.
Oh, my forearm caught him. The running Meteora. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
I think this blitz of offense has surprised Aleister's opposition.
That might take some of the fight out of Noam. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Double stomp.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And that canceled out Black's offense.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, great wherewithal there. He might put him away here. Cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
No victory here tonight for Noam Dar.
Maybe Noam Dar just flew too close to the sun this time around.
You certainly don't understand how supernovas work, Saxton, but no matter. Dar isn't going to let this keep him from burning bright.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And it's dirtbag Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's dirty Dominik Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Nice escape.
Oh, moonsault.
Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out before it, too.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom, get under his skin, even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for hook, line, and sinker.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
So much force there.
Running Hurricane.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
West did his homework.
Lights out. DDT connects. The running Meteora. Double axe handle. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
And here's a cover. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Oof. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oof, man, what a hit.
What could West be looking for?
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are, you're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon, you might get caught. Ooh.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man, slingshot DDT off the apron. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Smart, attacking the arm.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
Dominik's looking absolutely powerless. Enziguri!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Wow, springboard attack.
Braun drop kick.
A pin. This might do it.
And he has the shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Dominik Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominik for a third. There it is. 3 amigos.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that because it took a lot of strength.
Moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did. punches style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the...
Hoping that was enough, was it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Bad call.
Here is your winner, Dominik Mysterio.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, McCool.
The first ever Divas champion in WWE history.
Driven by faith, heart, and soul, with a mean streak even longer than her legs.
Yeah, Michelle McCool is used to standing tall in more ways than one.
Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. We have one of the best women to ever do it, ready for action. Michelle McCool. Byron, you can't take your eyes off Michelle for a second.
You're right, Michael. Michelle McCool is an amazing athlete, but has a mean streak that makes her a wicked opponent.
Let's not forget Michelle's also an expert opportunist who will create any path to victory she can.
And standing in the other corner at 6 feet tall is the irresistible force. Nia Jax is an absolute powerhouse who can wipe out an opponent with one move.
Between Nia's size, power, and agility, she makes practically any opponent an immediate underdog.
Physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Oh, man. She managed to avoid that offense.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope,
Punishing their opponent. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Straight impact on the throat.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Michelle timed that just right.
clubbing blow.
McCool has everything working against turnout.
But McCool is just one move from turning this around.
Stink face!
Not the type of move you want to be.
Can she do it here? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not time to expect victory yet. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Nia with the fireman's carry. And a front slam.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Michelle McCool loves to let everyone know just how much smarter she is than everyone. Corey, do you think McCool's inflated sense of self could get in the way of her succeeding here?
Of course not, Cole. McCool's been able to translate her book smarts into in-ring smarts, and tonight should be no different. It's time for her to teach a lesson no one will ever forget.
Ooh, the legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Kick right to the leg. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Boot right in the jaw.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Michelle is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up. Running knee.
Ouch. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Ooh.
Ringing shoulder breaker. Ooh.
Michelle is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Back into the ring she goes.
What a shot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she retaliates.
Uh-oh. Got out of there at the perfect time. Delivering wings of love.
And saw what was coming there.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster, putting her in a dangerous position.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Samoan drop.
Into the pinfall for the victory. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
She releases the hold.
no harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Great counter by Michelle.
Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms.
Faith breaker by Michelle McCool.
And that took Nia down.
Two. Oh, she's still alive.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Blast off!
Oh, big impact. Turning it into a pin for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Nasty kick.
Heel hook. Into the Mega Diva tap. How in the... Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Driving the face down.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Oh, just sickening. Wow, Nia Jax feels like this could be over right here. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Oh, it is. Stop after stop after stop. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Down.
Glam slam.
Free fall. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
One attack after another from Jax.
Attacking the leg there.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Saw it coming and took him down.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, bruising attack to the body. Boom. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
Michelle McCool
Delivering wings of love. Michelle McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next. Faith breaker. This could put a stop to Nia.
covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool gets the win and the bragging rights.
That was a textbook performance by Michelle McCool.
She came here with one goal, get the win, and she achieved just that.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Prepare yourselves for some incredible athleticism and explosiveness.
Can leap over opponents, hoist them over his head. Apollo Crews has so many tools to earn the win. There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe. Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strowman possesses jaw-dropping size and absolutely staggering power.
And not shy about using it, here to cause some damage.
Braun Strowman is absolutely unstoppable.
An absolute monstrosity. There is no one in WWE who can solve the Strowman problem.
Braun Strowman in the ring here. The 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just... hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Exhibiting a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. What power.
What dominance. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Flapjack.
Face first.
Boom.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Vicious. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Aggressive shove there.
Running ST. He's really trying to sneak this win early. Easily kicks out of that one.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom, what impact! Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken his arms or legs, he won't be able to muster that strength of his.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
DDT!
Planted.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Ooh, face first into the post.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Really cutting it close there.
Headbutt.
Vicious. Dominik, the cover for the win. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man. Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Foot in the corner now.
Big splash in the corner. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
By Apollo Crews.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Scooped up
And down.
Oh man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Off the attack and lands the suplex. Launching.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Reverse choke slam. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, see, Crews is struggling to find that power of his.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Apollo is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a change of fortunes for Crews. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Apollo, so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo thrives.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, straight forearm. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only
Sky high!
Frog splash from Apollo Crews.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
Look at the power of Apollo Crews.
Oh my goodness! Cena powerbomb! Will that do it for Crews? Will that do it?
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Braun Strowman taken down in this one.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss. She is one of the toughest women around.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
She kicked her cape to the curb and found her true calling, grinding people into the mat. This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
As a Hall of Famer and a multi-time champion, there can be no question that Molly Holly is the real deal. When it comes to gutsy in-ring competitors, she's as legit as they come.
A lot of superstars in both locker rooms have a ton of respect for this woman. Molly's remarkable work, ethic, and determination helped her overcome obstacles and achieve a tremendous career.
And Molly looks ready as ever to add to that already impressive career here in this match.
And across the way, we have Jordynne Grace, a highly driven competitor who's carved herself into peak physical condition. Jordynne's custom built to dominate inside the ring.
When Grace goes to the gym, she skips the free weights and goes straight to lifting the entire weight rack. Being on the receiving end of that kind of stopping power is no joke. Elbow on the spot.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
And now looking to get it.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I'd try to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she might not be able to keep up. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And Molly Holly gave an open fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Go hit a clutch! Go hit a clutch! Locked in!
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feet.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Molly caught by surprise. And Molly Holly answers back.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oh.
Straight to the knee.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. She gets bounced into the corner.
Spectacular hit.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
Molly Holly with the win in this one.
Molly Holly with quite a mighty victory.
Molly had a plan drawn up before the bell even rang, and she executed it to perfection.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
1 Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, as fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness. And Rey Mysterio really is one of the most honorable competitors we've ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes pride in what he's able to accomplish in the ring.
The odds aren't always in Rey's favor, but once that bell rings, he always stands tall, figuratively speaking. Can't help but respect that.
And you can't help but respect the fact that Rey always wants to put on a good show. No doubt, he'll give his all in this matchup.
And across the ring is a superstar who personifies hustle, loyalty, and respect. John Cena. Nobody trains harder. Nobody gives more to this business.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too fresh to stay down.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Oh my God, what a crossbody!
ooh, bullseye.
Basement drop kick.
Shot to the back.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Bulldog brings them down. Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms.
He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Right to the leg. Got the leg and
Elbow drop. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Cena plans in motion.
soaring. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Wow! A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. Oh, knuckle! Shove! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Check out this power all the way up. Attitude adjustment. Cena can put it away here.
Here's your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else?
John Cena won tonight, showing the true power of hustle, loyalty, and respect.